this is such a sweet moment for me. So, we are finally here. If you're new here and you have been following the journeying back to tech, we're finally at the end. Hold on, moment of tears of joy. Oh my gosh, we're finally at the end, guys. So today is March the 30th, Sunday, and I just finished my last, I guess this was like a surprise quiz. They didn't even tell us that we had this. So I just finished this test. As you can see, I made a 9 out of 10. And this was like at the end of the internship. So I guess they wanted to see if we really knew what we was going to be doing. So I'm journeying, if you're new, I'm journeying back to QA. So a QA is a QA engineer or a QA tester. Basically, you test software to find bugs before they release. And even if they're in the live environment, they are like having crashes, or softwares can have bugs because of new updates. And I will test the software, and if I find a bug, write a ticket, send it back to the developers. The developers will fix it, all of that good stuff. So you basically just testing software. And I'm with Careers, and it is a tech boot camp. And one thing I like about Careers is they have an internship. Now, I've taken so many boot camps, and none of them was able to give me that actual experience. Because one thing about getting into tech, if you don't have the experience, baby, what you gonna do, lie? And I'm not one of them. I don't have to lie. I serve Jehovah God. Okay. Careers, they do have a mentorship program, an internship program, whatever you want to call it. And now Friday, so this past Friday was my last day of the internship, and we had to finish with this random quiz that they did not tell us that we was going to have, but I made a 9 out of 10. So let's go over the one that I got wrong. So it says goal. What's the goal of the acceptance testing? I picked to ensure that the system is acceptable to all users. Apparently that was wrong. The real answer is testing from a business perspective. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. I thought that was the other one, but now it's going to stick in my head. The next step in my bootcamp process is to get a coach. So I will have a career coach. We'll work on my resume. We'll work on my LinkedIn profile. We'll start moving into interview prep, answering questions, what to expect, applying for jobs, because it's time for the real world. The internship, it was so fun. We had a team. We met every day. We had projects that we were on a project. I couldn't record in there because it was like business related, and I had to sign a disclosure agreement. And so I wanted to record to, give you guys on like a feel if you're looking to get into QA, or if you're looking to take Careers. Now, if you're looking to get into tech, Careers has other courses that you can do. They have UI, UX. Also, they have sales engineering. They have some other ones I can't think off the top of my head, but I went with QA because I just like QA. But the whole process, it was just so phenomenal. I love Careers. They're just top notch to me. Like I said, I've taken several boot camps. They're top notch. The instructors were superior. They know what they're talking about. They've been in the business for 10 plus years. They are about their business, and it was well worth it. Money well spent. Now it's time to get down with it, getting this career coach, fixing my CV, getting a job, get into the interviews. Now that's where I need the help with the interview process, if I'm being real, because I can tell you what I'm gonna say all day, but when I get in there, I'm like, you said what? Girl, I can barely remember my name. But that's why I need the help, because I know my stuff. I just need you to help me articulate it better, or just help me to just be flawless at this. Because if you're looking to get into tech, you're new, you want to work into tech, but you need help, because trust me, you can't finesse your way in. Some people have, and I just don't believe in it, but do it the right way, so you won't have to try to backtrack and lie to tell another lie to tell another lie. Like, this is not even worth it. Spend the money, invest in yourself, invest in your career, and I promise you it'll be well worth it. And so when you be able to go into those interviews, you can speak from experience. You can speak with confidence. Okay. So if you're looking to get into Careers, if you have any questions, reach out to me. You already know what you want to do in tech. Make sure to check out my bio, and you will save off some money on your enrollment. And if you have any questions, hit me up in the DM or the comments, and I'll be sure to get back with you. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.